the Register Awards. It's a hard job, Ian, I'll warn you, to decide who to give them to, because there's lots of worthy people. And I'd like to thank, firstly, the handful of regional reps, committee members and members that nominate people for the various awards, because without the nominations, the chairman can't know what's going on in every corner of the country. So thank you for that. And so next year, bombard him with nominations, make his job difficult. So the first award, which is the easy one, is the Photographic Award for our annual competition that Ian kindly dealt with online. Goes to Glenn Nielsen, who isn't here. We'll have to get his trophy to him in Scotland. But for those who didn't see Glenn's winning photo, he's had it mounted within his 85th up in somewhere on the road in Scotland, I'm presuming. Yeah. So the winner of the photographic competition, the same as Glenn Nielsen, our Scottish regional rep. So the next award on my list is the Fast Forward Trophy. That's given to... I'll put that down so I can read my paper. It's for the article for Fast Forward or Fast Forward articles. And this year this goes to a member for writing a number of articles each quarter, both of current events and also historic items, but also for actually pulling Fast Forward together. So this goes to Tim Morris this year. Your work, Tim, in producing a magazine, and having produced it, I think, probably since 2005.
Probably, yeah.
I was listening to his presentation, I was watching it.
Thank you very much.
I'll put that one down, you got a hand there. Congratulations, thank you, Tim. Oh, smile at the...
No, I've never won this one before, so I'm quite pleased to get it. And we're approaching issue 70 now, so it's about time.
So on that basis, issue 140, you should be about there again.
Well, yeah, probably, at that rate.
Next up is the Brian Griffin Competition Trophy. Looks very similar to the Fast Forward Trophy, apart from it's a race car. This goes to a member who has restored and raced one of the original MGF Cup cars. He raced it 2022 and I understand he's racing this year. He reproduced all the decals and applied them with painstaking skill, I'm told, to mirror the original Cup card. This goes to Mark Wright, member from the Northwest. So Mark's not here, but we'll probably present his trophy to him in the pits at Silverstone later in the year.
Yeah.
Just put one down with 2 hands. So this is the trophy for MGF and TF of the year, which again is always awkward because what do you vote? Do you vote for a car that only comes out for shows and sits in the garage? Do you have a car that's used every day, come rain, snow, wind, sunshine, whatever? So again, that's one of the sort of trophies. But this year it goes to an owner of a pre-production MGF which he has restored, which apparently once belonged to the chairman of the South East Centre and chairman of the MG Car Club. It goes to Malcolm, if I can pronounce it correctly, Malcolm Legree for his MGF. Tim, as he's one of your members, both your hats on.
I'll see him next weekend. So
would you like to come and receive it and then perhaps take it and present it to him with our best wishes?
On behalf of Malcolm.
Yes.
And it is a very nice car, you've seen it. Has been in Fast Forward, the purple one.
Here's a box.
Excellent.
For that. Right, next up on my list is the It Could Have Been a Better Day Award, also known as It's Babda, which is an award nobody wants to win. For obvious reasons, because it's normally given to someone that's had a bad day. This year I had no nominations for the award from anywhere, so I had to get my thinking cap on. So I'm guessing it means there's no major mishaps this year. However, I am aware of a couple who, whilst on the way to their regional register pub meet, suddenly found their car going bang, 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 bang. They sat in a lay-by for 3.5 hours waiting for recovery, never made it to the pub for their meal. So they sat in a lay-by watching all sorts of strange comings and goings, which I won't go into, but if you want to know, ask me later. Scantily clad young ladies and I think dodgy dealings going on in cars might be part of it. Before they were eventually recovered home to discover the following weekend that the engine had blown a spark plug clean out of the top of the cylinder head. The plastic cover had disintegrated where it had blown out. But I'm happy to say it has been repaired now, the car. And this award goes to Joe and Nigel May.
Yeah, take the door. Do you want me to come and present?
Oh, right, thank you, Ian, yes.
Come on. I'll do my first official.
Do your first official?
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, more photos.
Famous, isn't it? Well done.
So next up is the Tanswell Trophy for, which is quite a heavy one, Member or Members of the Year. And this goes to a couple for their continuing work and enthusiasm in providing the members of their region with details, updates of events, organising events within their area and beyond. And I'm told they're especially good with any new or potential members that they meet at events. And this goes to Alison and Andrew Isaacson.
Yeah.
The Priest Trophy, which is this lovely cut glass, and is cut glass, trophy for significant contribution to the MGF Register. And again, this goes to a couple. And although only one half is officially in the role that they have on the committee, jointly work together to organise events for the Register. They reintroduced the National Weekender and Christmas parties, which have been sellouts, as we heard earlier, over the past few years. Ian also assists with, I mustn't call it MG Live now, what is MG Live? Has in the past organised music, Glow Cars, MG Live, is involved with this year's MG and Triumph 100 on behalf of the Register. So Ian and Angie Wright for your work as events coordinators.
And the dog. Wow.
MG, look this way.
He's a right good poser, isn't he? Thank you, Nigel. That's a real surprise. If I take the little one, you take the big one. Yeah. Thank you, that's stunning.
Thank you very much.
There are boxes for all the awards, so take them home. Okay, and we're nearly there, you'll be pleased to know. We come now to the special awards, which are given at the discretion of the chairman. So the first special award, I could give the name, goes to David Koskela for his ongoing support of the MGF Register and articles in MG Enthusiast. I know it's an external publication, but within that publication, Dave raises the profile of both the F and TF, but also the Register always gets in a mention for the Register. For supporting, as it shows, over the years with cars, and for, say, bringing the attention of the club to non-members. So that's that one. So this one goes to Alan and Joe Bradley for contributions to the South East events, organising pub meets, right saying. And plus also Joe for taking on the role of treasurer and giving it 100% with her experience. So that's for Alan and Joe Bradley. Tim, would you like to come on their behalf? Do you want to do that?
I'll take David's as well.
Take David's as well, yes, of course, yes. Sorry, I could have given you a handshake, but there we go. Thank you.
Can you take my picture?
No.
No.
You're the wrong person.
And then finally, this special award goes to a member of the committee to Martin Lucas for taking on the role of show coordinator with much enthusiasm and beginning to organise the registered attendance at more shows than we have previously done. We've just attended a couple of shows in the past. Martin has really taken the bull by the horns, if I can use that phrase. And getting us out and about at new shows and events, again to publicise the register and the car club. So Martin, so you're here. And we didn't plan to wear matching t-shirts.
No.
What
a surprise.
What a surprise. Congratulations, well done Martin. Thank you for all you've done.
Well done.
So a big thank you to, congratulations to everyone. I'll sort out your boxes afterwards so you can take your awards home safely.
Thanks, Nigel.
Well done.